Continuing to read out production information related to the Armageddon Factor from the Free Encyclopedia. Mary Tam had become unhappy with playing Romana as she argued that her character did not do very much except being captured, and decided to leave Doctor Who, and according to one source, announced her decision shortly after completion of the Armageddon Factor, despite Williams wanting Tam to stay on for another season. In her own version of events, Tam said she had already decided by the third or fourth story, The Stones of Blood / The Androids of Tara, that she would leave the program, but Williams did not believe, even at the very end of the season, that she would really leave. In a 2007 interview, she stated that she was willing to shoot a regeneration sequence to allow a smooth transition between her tenure and that of her eventual successor, Lalla Ward, but was not invited to do so. Paul Cornell Martin, this is reception now. Paul Cornell Martin Day and Keith Topping gave the serial an unfavourable review in the Discontinuity Guide 1995, describing it as a dreary end of season, oh my god, the money's run out spectacular, without subtle acting. In the television companion 1998, David J. Howe and Stephen James Walker wrote that the Armageddon Factor was entertaining enough in itself, with some good direction by Michael Hayes and generally fine production values, but ultimately fails to tie up all the loose ends and leaves the overarching plot strangely unresolved. They praised The Shadow, but felt that the other characters were one-dimensional and called the ending a cop-out. 2011, Patrick Mulcahy of Radio Times stated that the serial hugely disappoints, yet it's not an unmitigated disaster. He criticised the characterisation and much of the plot, but praised the direction in The Shadow. On the other hand, DVD Talks Justin Felix gave the serial 4 out of 5 stars, saying that it packs more of a wallop than the previous two stories and had everything typical of Doctor Who. Felix also called it Mary Tam's best performance. The American critic Keith Booker wrote that the Armageddon Factor was notably confused in its message, as the serial has a strong anti-militarist message for its portrayal of nuclear war that has killed everyone on Zeos and killed nearly everyone on Atrios, while at the same time portraying the universe as caught up in a Manichaean struggle between evil versus good, which undercut the pacifistic message. Booker noted that there was a contradiction between the serial's anti-war message along with its depiction of villains such as the Shadow, who proudly self-identify as evil and who need to be resisted at all costs to allow good to prevail. Booker further criticised the confusing ending, which suggests that the White Guardian who sent the Doctor on his quest to find the key to time in the Rebos operation had been the Black Guardian in disguise all along, and that the Doctor negated the whole point of his quest by promptly breaking up the key to time once he had assembled it.